Hi guys, I guess today I'm not going to be doing very much a vlog about two happy things. As you might know, a sequel, a set of unfortunate, very sad and very depressing and infuriating things have been happening around the world. During the last couple of days, and for myself, these events haven't been emotionally and physically easy at all. First, I heard that an American singer called Christina Grimmie had fallen a victim to a horrible shooting crime during her concert event in Florida, and later she had deceased. And my deepest condolences go to her family and her fans as well. This event was so tragic, so infuriating, something so evil and something so unfortunate, something so terrible that happened to a young, talented, wonderful girl that was just living her dream. That is something that makes me so furious and sad, and basically I'm still in disbelief that such horrible things tend to happen over and over again, but this was something that you just cannot believe. And usually I'm an emotional person, but when something like this happens, most people react strongly, of course. This is nothing but sad. When something like this happens, you just, at least for a moment, you just lose your faith. Faith you had in humankind, in humanity. And when I thought that at least there would be peace for at least for a day or two or a week after this event that happened to Christina and in Florida in general. Well, I couldn't even in my wildest dreams have expected something like this to happen again in the same state, in the US. 50 people were killed. Gay, as far as I know, all of the people that were killed in the nightclub were men, and homosexual, but that doesn't matter because all people are equal no matter what race, what color, what sexual orientation, what sex, whatever. People are all equal no matter what, and no one has the right to take a gun and point it out to these people. So as well, I'm afraid to say it again, I need to give my condolences to the families, to the many families that have lost some people they love and know in these horrible shootings. That starting to live, these were young people who did not deserve to die. And I'm so sick of these kind of acts happening over and over again. Something really has to change in our societies, in our communities, in our legislation, in our lawmaking, and safety measures taken. These horrible events have naturally taken a toll on me and my ongoing recovery from the lemtrida infusion. I know this subject is probably, I don't feel very good talking about me and myself when other people have disease and other people are suffering and mourning because they just have lost someone they love deeply and care for. and care about. But yes, because this channel is mainly to give you updates and just to give you information about AGCT and me going through AGCT and anything in specific related to my MS. I can tell you that I'm not doing that great. A couple of weeks ago, since when I was released from the hospital, I was doing better than I'm doing now. I'm not sure if this is a relapse I'm having or this is just due to my emotions being drawn to the negative side due to these sad events that have occurred in the USA. Whatever it is, I need to carry on and I need to focus on my recovery phase, because every day I'm closer to the AGCT in Moscow, and I really need to focus all my strength to getting better and building me physically stronger, so that I'm well prepared for the treatment, the hard treatment I'm going to have in Moscow. Well, basically, what kind of symptoms I have at the moment that are I could consider as some type of small relapse due to my emotions being led to down, since I've been feeling blue and I've been kind of sad and crying and moody, and in general I've been very tired during these couple of weeks. In addition to that, I've been experiencing some tightness and soreness in my calves, in my feet, and some kind of muscle ache and joint pain, and just having these chills, but not quite feverish, which is good because I'm afraid that I'm going to be needing hospital for my possible fever, because my lymphocytes are currently 0.2 at 0.2 when normal people have their lymphocytes above 1 point something. So I'm not that concerned, as I know that the drug that I just had a couple weeks ago is supposed to lower your lymphocytes. But I really would like to get my lymphocytes back to normal range before I'm going to enter the clinic in Moscow. Because in Moscow, the treatment, the AGCT, will once again lower and completely wipe away my immune system, all the good and bad cells that are in my system, in my body. So that's why I hope to get stronger and get my weight a bit more up, and then just to focus on getting better and just hopefully getting rid of these new weird sensory symptoms that I currently have in my lower extremities. But I just take it day by day and see where the symptoms go. If they get worse, I just might need some kind of interventions such as corticosteroids. But hopefully I can avoid them, because I don't want any kind of extra drugs infused in my veins, if there's a possibility, just to avoid that. I hope that my own body can do some healing, and I hope that I will get back to the physical condition I was before having ms-tauti, and it really frustrates me as well that I had to go through this treatment just because some doctors, some neurologists weren't allowing me to have, or were not very approving of HACT in my home country, and they kind of forced me to have this treatment, or basically did not give any other options than this. And now I just have my lymphocytes down. I have to wait until they get back to almost to normal range, and then I go to HACT, which is required for me to get better, and then get again my complete immune system taken down due to the chemotherapy. That somehow is frustrating and unnecessary, because I just could have done this. I could have had this treatment, the HACT, straight from the beginning, and to avoid this ms-tauti drug that is just causing me these weird sensory symptoms and has brought back my nerve pain in my hands and just makes me lose my motivation to anything. But anyways, I also need your help, your physically and mentally. I need any help I can get. That hasn't changed, and I know this is probably not the best time to beg for help or to make any kind of pleas or any kind of recommendations, but I really hope you think the situation from my point of view and decide to help me. Even small help will make the difference, because so far I haven't had so many contributions and motions of help coming from the outside. So I really hope that you see the whole picture and find the time, and hopefully money as well, to give me at least some kind of support that I would very, very deeply appreciate. And I am not sure if I am able to make it, and I'm afraid somehow I have these fears, and I'm afraid that I cannot go through HAC just only because of the financial issues. And I feel that it's a really, really pity. It's a real pity if it is only due to that, because it's something I can change, and you guys can help me achieve my goal, because that is really the thing that makes this treatment possible for me. But currently this treatment is not possible for me because I have not raised that much money, and I'm just advising you and recommending that you would guys contribute to that, and just help me in any ways you can. And if you have some ideas, you can support me by sending me email, and I hope that tomorrow will be a better day for the whole world, and we have the strength to carry on, because we need to show that we won't give in to any kind of gruesome acts are not to be tolerated. We need to stay united, and we need to help each other. We need to show any kind of solidarity we can, and we need to help the weak, those who cannot help themselves, and just share love and show the people you care that you really care in any ways you can. Okay. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you next time and talking about something more happy. Bye.